Sri Krishna came to know of the austerities which Srimati Radharani had undertaken in her Tulsi Puja, where she had laid for 1 month on the bare floor, had worshipped Tulasi every day with strict vows, just to obtain him. In his heart, Krishna desired to illuminate the glories of Radharani and show them to the whole world. And he chose to do this by outwardly appearing to test Radha's love. It was one morning when Krishna smilingly moved towards the palace of King Vrishabhanu, and just 200 meters before the palace, and no one looked, he transformed himself into a wonderfully shining gopi. Now Krishna was decorated with tinkling anklets, with bells, with rings, with jewel bracelets, armlets, and pearl necklaces. He had a splendid nose pearl and beautiful dark braids which looked like a sword with the glory of sunrise. When Krishna came close to the palace of his beloved, he looked at King Vrishabhanu's beautiful kingly fortress. Oh, it was surrounded by high walls and a deep moat. There were 4 gates in this palace, each guarded by royal elephants which were as black as kajal. Before the palace were many colorful horses that could run as fast as the wind or the mind runs. There were chamaras, splendid pavilions, courtyards, cows, calves, saintly bulls. However saintly bulls look, I don't know, but they were supremely saintly, these bulls. And there were cowherds that had flutes and sticks that sang very sweetly. Then the magically transformed Krishna, who looked as dazzling as the most beautiful woman, went through the palace. He passed through many courtyards. He passed by all the guards, and everyone let him, or should we say her, pass. Then, finally, after passing through so many big halls, he came to the innermost quarters where Radha was. Let us hear what happened. Srimati Radharani was at that time wandering in the palace courtyard. You must know that there were very fine curtains, anointed with kumkum paste. The floor was covered with an abundance of shirisha flowers and drops of malati honey. So much that they touched the ankles of Srimati Radharani. Please let us see this picture. Apparently the whole floor was covered with these red flowers, shirisa flowers, and there were honey drops on it, and Radha moved over this ocean of flowers with her feet, which were also like rare Shirisha flowers, and floated. All of a sudden, Vrishabhanu's daughter Radha saw how the disguised Krishna entered her palace courtyard. Krishna's splendor immediately eclipsed the splendor of all the other girls. Srimati Radharani immediately understood the greatness of this visitor. And with both arms she rushed towards that magical girl and embraced her. When she embraced that girl, she began to shiver. Who are you? Come with me, sit with me on my glorious throne. She happily said, Friend, welcome, welcome. Please tell me your name. I'm so very fortunate that you have come to me. But when I touched you, I felt something which needs an explanation. Your sidelong glance, your words, and your pleasing smiles are like that of Lord Narayan. Oh, beautiful one, come here in my palace and meet with me every day. Or if not that, then give me your email address. Facebook. And if not that, I'm sorry, I was slightly bewildered. If not that, then please give me the address of a place where we can meet regularly. Krishna listened very smilingly to the words which pleased him so much. And then he said, Oh girl, which is as beautiful as 1,000 lotus flowers. I feel great pleasure as you look at me with your beautiful lotus eyes. Even in the city of Indra, no one has ever seen or heard of anyone like you. Dear devotees, then Krishna introduced himself. My name is Gopa Devata. Call me like that. And in this way, the first meeting came together in a disguised form. They fell totally in love with themselves. They were laughing. The two girls were singing. They played with a toy ball made of flowers. They glanced at each other and walked holding hands amongst the trees of that garden. Finally, as the sun climbed down that invisible ladder in the west, Sri Gopa Devata said, O Queen of Raj, sunset has come. Nanda Nagara is far away. I must leave you now, but I promise, next sunrise I will return to you. Of this there is no doubt. You must know, my dear devotees, if someone meets Krishna, even if he is disguised, they will fall totally in love with him, because Krishna's beauty, his wonderful gestures, his fragrance, his charm is such that he is all attractive. The cowherd boys in Vrindavan go mad in ecstasy when they walk with Krishna through the forest and Krishna disappears as he passes behind a tree for the fraction of the blinking of an eye. They go, man, where are you, Krishna? I'm just behind the tree. I'm just coming, says Krishna. But don't be so mad. They are very, very attractive.